So yeah, just once you're off stage, man, they throw that over the edge. Like it's probably curtains for you. So.
All right,
Sir
but Sir
Potato.
Potato,
Yeah,
playing one of the difficult matchups for Ness. So we'll have to see how this goes down.
definitely difficult matchup, but definitely a very known, well not known, but a very like kind of like textbook character. You know what I'm saying? Lucina doesn't bring anything crazy to the table. She's just really solid, really fundamental. So as long as your fundamentals are up there, you know, you should be able to take this game, especially when the matchup is in your favor. So.
But checking right now. I mean, that's always important. Got to make sure that no one messed up your controls or anything like that if it's in the setup or stuff like that. Looks like they're just about ready to go, though.
All right, popping off over here for that boy on the 2GG stream. So not sure what's actually going on with the 2GG stream too either, but both the commentators are standing up actually watching the gameplay from like behind the people. So I guess maybe the monitor went down or something, but hey man, the show must go on.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna get our match started underway. We're starting on Pokemon Stadium too, so let's see how this goes down. All right.
So let's see what jEDI brings to the table here in our first game. Again, he is playing a matchup that can be a little difficult for Ness, but I mean, if he's as good as Sedge said, I feel like he's probably got used to some of these bad matchups and should be able to make it work for him. That's the thing though, man. He, you know, put himself in the air like that and stalling out. If Sir Potato is like catching on to that, he should be able to pretty much just slap Ness out of side magnet's recovery almost every time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, close.
Yeah, he actually forced out the high recovery immediately just because of his edge guard pressure. Not going to get that grab. And of course, you can't just hold out to be able to escape PK fire. But the ledge trapping going to be very difficult to get out of. Great tech from Sir Potato, but he's still keeping out the pressure, putting him off stage again with another fair. He's not going to get the last one, though.
Yeah, man. Oh, nice. Super close match right there. I feel like out of shield, maybe Sir Potato should elect to try to go for a couple Dolphin Slashes there. He would have definitely Dolphin Slash as soon as I hit his shield and well before he was able to get that back air out. But regardless, jEDI taking that first stock, and now he's going to be able to see if he can keep the pressure up, get a little extra credit here, and he's definitely doing that 35%. The back air.
Oh, getting a little bit too hasty on the edge guard. Now put himself in a bad position. Yep. Gonna get clipped by that yo-yo, force out an air dodge because he thinks he has the tech. Very bad situation overall for Potato.
Yeah, but I mean, even so, I feel like in that situation, he shouldn't have not even thought he had a tech. I mean, he was either gonna get hit out or he was gonna get like tick hitted. So yeah, just the fear kind of got to him. He ended up hitting that shield button in the air, and that was it.
Yeah. Oh. jEDI looking at potentially, never mind, I was going to say potentially a 3-stock, but run up forward tilt, that's going to be able to close it out. Well, 71% already onto the Potato. And the Ness, I mean, you can just get one grab to be able to seal that out, so it's not even like the comeback is as fruitfully possible as against other characters, so.
Yeah, especially if he gets grabbed over here by the edge. Okay, gets up tilt, up air, but nothing much more off of that. Yeah, getting a little wild right there with the swing, the forward air, super deep in, like kind of really, like I guess really misspaced, and that's something that he shouldn't have to worry too much about. I mean, yeah, Lucina doesn't have the temper, but you still want to try to space for hitting the actual sword instead of like your arm. So
right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, get the whiff punish there. Potentially edge guard situation. No, don't do it to him. Okay.
Nice. Yeah,
we'll
back
clip
here.
him with the get up attack. Yeah.
Yeah, the boys are cheering for my boy too, but I mean, he really just ran through him that time. So even with the hard matchup on the side, you can actually see him being more of the person playing around his opponent. I feel like that's kind of what Lucina is able to do, seeing that you have that disjointed hitbox. You're allowed to stand a little further out the range than someone expects you to be, but also still get in there. And well, he's just like he's actually doing that to Lucina. Every time that he swings a forward air up there, he steps back just a little bit and then gets his own nest forward air in there.
Yeah. I think one of the big things is that Potato, I mean, we already saw it in the round start immediately. He immediately just started going towards jEDI, trying to commit to something. And he's not quite getting that spacing correctly. He's like spacing into him. He's not quite getting the right area. And then he's going really hard off stage for these edge guards. And we saw he had a reversal situation, got clipped by the yo-yo. He wasn't able to make it back. So if he just keeps up doing what Lucina does best, you know, being a wall and keeping out their opponent, forcing them and frustrating them from coming in. You see that again? He
went right in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's I feel like those are some pretty good notes that just giving my man. Like that's one thing that you can do. I mean, obviously you can play Lucina a little aggressive, but when you're playing a matchup where you know the person doesn't have the range on you, like you might as well just go ahead and play the more defensive, more wall type Lucina. And yeah, wow, okay, big combinations. Gotta watch that air dodge though from Ness. I mean, he's basically got an air dash. Like it covers so much space. And I mean, he obviously needs it for his recovery too, so he's not put in a position to always have to up B. But at the same time, you know, when you're seeing him at certain range, you should definitely be aware that he's going to try to air dodge back in.
Gotta be careful on the timing on that dancing blade too. Oh, the dolphin slash just barely makes it through the forward smash, but he's gonna directional air dodge. He's gonna be back on the stage just fine. That was a scary situation for both of them actually.
That was a good call out from jEDI though, jEDI. Like he knew that he was gonna spot dodge right after that forward air hit. So
yeah. All right, no PK Thunder, edge guard. Ooh, but still, he's so good at keeping up that ledge trap. Now he's going to return to back to neutral, though, just trying to space out with the one move that he can do with that back air. He should be able to clip him if he misspaces something.
All right. Yeah, again, air dodge right back to that ledge. So first stock has not been dropped yet, but a lot of damage here on the board between our two competitors. Wow, yeah, he's trying to come up there probably with a forward air, but fortunately for him, Ness coming up with that up air, a long-lasting hitbox now. A bit of a change from the up air that we had in Smash 4, but it's still really strong. So
yeah, I know a lot of people said it's like that move got nerfed, and I'm like, what are you talking about? That move is still really good, guys.
Yeah, I kind of like I feel like the multi-hit actually allows him to do a little more variety with it, but I understand why people liked the headbutt. I feel like that joint was safe. Like it was just always safe. All right, up throw, not enough. You need a little rage on that, but possibly the next one. I mean, that's just pretty light.
Oh, the ledge trap. What's he gonna do? Alrighty, jab 2, gonna put him off stage one more time. Yeah, directional air dodge is hard to catch the timing on that, but he's still gonna get the fair, just calling out that jump very nicely.
Okay, try to cancel it up. That time, sometimes you want to. Oh, did he use his jump? Okay, no, has his jump. Sometimes when you go through that dancing blade, and it's like on someone's shield, you might as well just go ahead and try to finish with the down one and hope for a shield poke. But yeah, he just kind of like, or it's a bit of a mix-up. Right. So him stopping right there could have been a bit of a mix-up, but also him going a little harder. Yep, I felt it. That shield was looking. Yeah, just get the big damage.
Yeah. Not much he could have done there.
Yeah. At 0, it doesn't really matter. So
yeah, probably could have saved that mix-up for later when it really mattered to be able to get the ridiculously early kill. But still trying to go for the edge guard. That fair is going to protect him very nicely. As long as he preemptively puts it out, then should be able to make it back. But no jump, just going to get some extra damage off of that PK Thunder instead.
Yeah, he definitely got to show his hand with the shield break that early. At the same time, though, if he's like remembers when jEDI likes the shield, should be able to get another one too. I mean, jEDI has definitely been in that shield quite a bit. Yeah, and just kind of letting it get harassed. So, and once you hit the shield with like any decent moves, like anything stronger than a jab, basically, that shield is in check for like the next 5 seconds. So.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear the crowd. They're very excited for their boy jEDI. They really want to pull this out the win. Oh, the falling up air still getting a nice solid amount of damage. Pretty much a dead even game compared to the last one. But yeah, definitely adapting and changing very nicely.
Okay, looked like he was trying to get. Oh, nice parry.
Yeah, very nice stuff there.
Okay, yeah, see, that was close. If that was a short hop, that was probably the shield in the game right there. But fortunately for him, he ended up full hopping, getting a little way too far up there. Go. Let's see how. So, now look how he's like stepping back now. He's kind of. I don't know if I don't think Sir Potato's listening or anything, but he definitely has taken notice that he's probably getting punished a lot for going in. So you can kind of see him playing a little more of a spacing game this time around. He has to get down to the ground though. I
don't think he has a jump. He's not gonna get clipped by PK Fire though. They up airs. They're gonna clink with each other. Very dead even game right now. The forward tail puts jEDI off stage. Oh, the directional air dodge, and he doesn't tech it. He's not going to be able to make it back, and Potato barely clutches out the round there after a very convincing game 1 from jEDI.
Yeah, close one. Definitely a close one. So good stuff to Sir Potato, making the correct adjustments there. As far as jEDI, man, I mean, my only problem with his gameplay right now is that I feel like he is in shield a little too often. For my liking against a character that can break it. So, shield's obviously important, but once your shield's already looking like an M&M, like you should be thinking more so about trying to outspace things now instead of like trying to shield. Oh, is he about to switch to core? Hold on. Oh, we got to get music selection. Hold on.
Yeah, that's very important. I mean, you can do that. So, wait, you pick targets?
Hey, target slaps. Usually I use it for training mode, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Interesting one to have for a Game 3 scenario at a really big major. But anyways, what do I know? I mean, these two are the ones that are playing on stream, so.
There we go.
If he's down with targets, he's down with targets, man.
All right, let's see what pops off in this third game. Big damage already at the beginning. Nice F smash. Nice, got him off stage. Uh-oh. Keeping his jump, though. Yeah,
and the directional air dodge just gonna be able to retain that too, be able to be back to the stage. But Potato already getting me 70%, and he's keeping on the ledge trap so well. I mean, I know that we said that it didn't sound like he was listening, but he's doing a much better job keeping up control and not going too hard off stage or into neutral to be able to sustain this lead.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is a crazy turnaround too, man. Like just from that first game, oh, here we go. Okay, I think like honestly a third PK fire would have been the hotness. I thought he actually did a double jump PK fire and then possibly try to push him off stage with it, so he could get a down air. So.
What's the catch? All right, falling up air, very nice. All right, and I like that he's using the fair to intercept them before he even jumps up with the fair that he wants from Sir Potato.
Yeah. I think also I've noticed that like jEDI has not been going for like the yo-yo edge guards, but I think it might be a little harder to do against Marth and Lucina, seeing that like they're upbeat, like the sword's over them and stuff. So he'd probably be able to hit through the stage and then also grab the ledge at the same time. Back on stage though, oh, F smash the wrong way.
Yeah, crossed up just in the nick of time. But okay, still gonna clip by that fair, and again the spacing on the forward smash the exact same way how he lost the stock on the first one, and he's gonna lose it again. The same tactic, and Sir Potato only at 54%. This is huge for him.
Yeah, I think jEDI's starting to really just jump into a lot of Sir Potato's attacks. Nice, okay. Caught him as he was coming off the ledge. Oh, that was it. That was it. He just missed about the time or the aim on that, but that should have been his PK Thunder 2 hitting.
Jump around it. He's still gonna make it back. He doesn't air dodge, but still gets clipped by the up smash. Of course, that is a great ledge trap tool, like we mentioned earlier.
Yep. So I'm not sure where Sir Potato is picking up off the ledge. Oh, okay. Doing it again, like he's actually powering through that.
Oh my God, he's getting so happy with these dolphin slashes, but jEDI's staying right outside the range. Big opportunity for jEDI to get something going here. Ledge traps, not gonna get anything, but Sir Potato doesn't get the reversal either. Double jump is used up. He has to come back somehow. The PK fire share.
Okay.
And the dolphin slashes barely gets out of that.
Yeah, this is a little scary. He's gonna be able to make it back to stage. Not gonna go off. Oh, going for the counter, but even so, good air dodge that time. Yeah.
Got the directional. He just jumps out the fair. He doesn't have a double jump available. Directional air dodge it, but he comes back to the stage with the PK Thunder. Oh no!
Dude, he bounced so high up. Also, I think he might have been holding left or right when he got hit by the F smash. I think had he been holding in, he probably should have been able to live that. But regardless. Good win for my man's Potato. He managed to take that. That was a really back and forth game. Like the first game was all jEDI. Second game was all Sir Potato. And the third game it was looking like it was all Sir Potato. And jEDI pulled that one back to make that like a very respectable third game.
Yeah, that was crazy. I thought for a second like jEDI, he had all the momentum. He was bringing it back. He was gonna get that PK Thunder too, but it just didn't quite find it there. He was trying to drift away, I think, to like run off, and then like he just got clipped by horrible DI. So,
yeah.
Unfortunate, but I mean that's the game sometimes. Sir Potato's gonna be moving on.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing about that. Is in that last little situation, I do like the idea of going for the PK Thunder 2, but I feel like after we put him back on stage, like he kind of forced him to already be in that position where he had to air dodge because he had no jump, So after that, I think just an empty hop anything probably would have forced him to air dodge, and then he would have been able to punish the landing, possibly with a back throw. But I mean, that's just hindsight stuff. I probably just playing after the first one hit, I probably would have went for a PK Thunder too. So yeah. But either way, there's always different outcomes to that game. It's just unfortunate for him that PK Thunder forced him to. Like, I never seen that PK Thunder force Ness to bounce like that. I mean, he went straight up,
so
dude.
Strange.
I thought that was like another jump or something. So either way. Good stuff to our competitors. We're going to get some more matches coming up for you very soon. I'm TK Breezy, by the way. This is Sedge. Holding it down. We got about like an hour and 20 minutes left of some great gameplay to be commentating over. But that doesn't mean that the gameplay's going to stop. Once our block is done, there's going to be gameplay all day up until like, I think 10-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when everything
we got
going,
a very stacked day. I mean, this is a 2-day event, so you got to get all those pulls done by the end of the day, man.
Pulls and doubles. Yeah.
Yeah. And, our squad strike, our Metroid event, we got a lot of side events here got a lot of vendors, lots of stuff to do here. And if you guys haven't been to a themed Saga yet, you guys should definitely try and come out to one because these events are always such a treat for all of our competitors here.
Yeah, and honestly, man, if you're in the SoCal area now, you might as well just, or honestly, if you're just in Cali and you have a carpool, you might as well show up, man. Even if you're in NorCal, man, I know a lot of people have actually driven down from there, so yeah, it could be you too.
NorCal loves to come down here all the time. But yeah.
So we're just waiting for our next competitor, or competitors, I guess. Not really sure if we have like a stream runner or not, but I guess we can look at the bracket and see what you know, who else is in our bracket to see if we might get some more high flying matches coming soon.
I believe we have the Glutonny pool. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh. So SnaggleTooth and Sexy Beast 420. So
okay,
that's gonna be right over here. Winners round 3.
All right, look at Quan right now though. Look at look at Quan right now, dude. I'm sick. Quan's over here. He's in third round because of 2 DQs, man. He better win one of these. He better win this next game.
Yeah, jEDI and Potato just now had to fight to the death for it, and then Quan's like, oh,
yep, here I am.
Breeze through, yeah. Alrighty, so Beast 420 and SnaggleTooth.
All right, so yeah, they're stepping up right now. SnaggleTooth, oh, with the Evo backpack too. Shouts to Evo. But yeah, SnaggleTooth and Sexy Beast about to get up there and play. Hopefully we get to see some Metroid representation here because I've yet to see any yet. You know?
Yeah, well,
it's only been 2 matches though, so.
Snaggle, who's Sexy
the streamer just asked who they were, and then Sexy Beast is just like raises his hand. I'm Sexy Beast.
I didn't want to guess. So I mean, SnaggleTooth definitely has like the actual like SnaggleTooth. So I was like, yeah, but it's better not to guess. You know, you don't want to be that guy. We're gonna get into it very soon.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see who Sexy Beast plays.
Now on the other stream we got Liquid. Okay, Liquid Dabuz actually stepping up. For his first, and it's like I don't know about his first, but this is like the first time I've seen him in his jersey. So, so he's got the jersey now. He's rocking it pretty nice. He's gonna be stepping up in the other stream. So again, man, if you got that multi switch up, make sure you keep it locked on both BTS Smash and 2G Gaming for all of the Prime Saga happenings.
Yep, they're just gonna input in their controls. Yeah, we have the 2G Gaming stream and BTS Smash. Shoutouts to, I mean, just in general, having events with 2 streams is always a very nice treat for everyone to be able to catch all of the matches. And of course, we have so much talent here that it would make sense to be able to capture as much as possible.
Sure. Bakersfield, is that a region around here?
Yes.
Where's that at?
I don't know. Like we just say stuff like 818, like LA and stuff like that. But like when you start getting like Fresno, Bakersfield, I'm like I don't know where that is. Sorry. The cities I mostly know are where the locals are at. I don't know where like Fresno and all that stuff is because I
feel that
terrible directions. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, every time I come to SoCal, I'm always like, oh man, let's hang out. And someone's always like, I'm like 5 hours away. I'm like, aren't you in SoCal? It's like, yeah, SoCal is really big. I'm like, all right, you got it.
No, straight up, like moving from North LA to like OC, it feels like you're moving to a different like region, not a sub-region. So like the amount of time it took me to get here on Friday was about the same amount of time it would take me to get to the Vegas border. It was actually really horrible.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, big state. So a lot of competition here though. So we got a Lucas and a Ness. All right. So is this Prime Saga or Earthbound Saga? Like what the hell was going on?
Alrighty, here we go.
It's Earthbound Saga, baby. Oh, we're just gonna get right into it. Not even gonna waste any time. So
yeah, starting off on FD, very interesting pick. Usually everyone just defaults to Stadium 2, so I'm glad people are actually picking different stages.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, back on stage. I like that. Actually, off of the ledge. Oh, no.
Yeah, as long as it was a neutral air dodge, should be fine. Not going to die to the yo-yo just yet. And, of course, Lucas's PK Thunder can go pretty far, but it's a matter of him getting back to the stage. Finally got the double jump back in to get up attack. Going to be able to go through that.
Okay. Yeah, big pickup on the PK Fire, though. I mean, even if it's just a little bit of damage, just to know, let your opponent know that you know when they're going to be throwing these PK Fires out. So, now this is going to be, like, very interesting is that, like, I feel like Lucas does not have the same edge guard potential as Ness. But Lucas still has pretty good combo potential and things like that. Oh, okay.
Yep, so actually able to clip him. The option going to be PK Fire just goes right through jump fair to get out of that scenario.
All right, Bakersfield right now. looking strong. The region looking pretty strong. That's I mean, Sexy Beast.
Yeah, all right, Sexy Beast's gonna lose that first stock there. Just down tilt to grab, you know, very easy confirm, especially when you're in close range positions like these two need to be in. Then you can definitely get like a quick option like that to be able to get the stock.
All right, so it looks like we're starting to rack up the damage here. SnaggleTooth. Yeah, no air dodge there. Still going to be able to try to make it back, but unfortunately for him, yeah, the yo-yo just hanging over that edge. Still super strong tool, and on top of that, with the new charge mechanic in this game, allowing you to overcharge. It just allows Ness to be even more of a threat on the ledge, regardless of when he throws that out.
Right. Oh, the very misspaced PK Fire. Not going to get too much off of it, though. These are just going down to the wire between both of them. Oh, but that up smash picks him up again. That did like 21 damage or something like that.
How do you make it back? How do you make it back? Like, that's just, you got to go to the ledge or whatever when you use that double jump. If you go over him, he's just going to punish your landing. So, yeah, he's just really just kind of stuck every time he gets pushed off stage, which is leading for me to believe that he just needs to play a more centered gameplay than he's doing right now. I feel like he's at the edge quite a lot, with his back to the wall instead of like to the middle of the stage. Oh, did we get that?
He forgot about that. The PSI magnet can absorb any of those edge guard opportunities, but just gonna keep him on the ledge trap and get that forward smash. SnaggleTooth keeping it close here.
All right. He also has a reflector too, so I mean not reflector, but a absorber to a side magnet. But I just feel like right now, Sexy Beast has been on point a lot more than SnaggleTooth has been on trying to get some things absorbed way down there. Yeah. Oh! He like barely bounced off the stage. I was like, wait a minute.
It was like the lightest happen. I was like, oh shoot, he's gonna make it back, but not quite. Yeah, but that was just difficult because Lucas does have the Zair to be able to come back to. He can do the mix-up where he hangs and then baits out the down smash or up smash to come out so that he can go in between. But he was doing a good job of using PK Fire to keep him off stage and clip him when he was in that swinging animation of the Zair back to the stage. So overall, very great play from Beast.
All right. So Ness and Lucas going at each other yet again. Pretty good first match. I mean, they kept it pretty close. I think you know, the biggest thing was just the yo-yo edge guards against SnaggleTooth. He's having a real hard time dealing with that. But I mean, at the same time, I think anyone has a really hard time dealing with that. So it's not so much anything he can change as he's trying to recover. It's just him staying on stage more often than not.
Right. Get fired. What's he gonna do with that? Just nair and not enough time to be able to chase afterwards. So just gets clipped by Fair afterward.
These boys scrapping right now. All right, gets on stage, gets the forward air, but I like the actual little bit safe pressure with that retreating forward air. So he just came out of shield, ends up getting popped by that. Yeah, still gotta watch your recovery, and then Ness, you know, that air dodge is just so strong, as I was pointing out earlier. Like, it's just such a great recovery tool for him.
Oh, they're really trying to space each other out on air-to-air. Not quite working out. The PK Fire chases. Oh, they were really scared for each other. Backs to each other in that scenario.
Yeah, he believed a lot on that up smash out of shield. Okay. PK Fire is going to register. Ness going to stand straight up. Yep, up throw. Not enough. Very close.
Yeah, Town City tallest stages, of course, so it's very difficult to get those vertical kills. Yep, just absorb with the PSI magnet. I don't know why he's still going for the PK Thunders.
Yeah, I feel like all the ways that he's going to be able to get that now is if he forces that double jump out early and sees him like super far away from the stage. But as of current, yeah, he's been able to side magnet into air dodge right up to the ledge every time. So he gets a little heal and he gets back on stage. Looks like we're still keeping it even though between our players as we they're both on the second stock, losing the stock one after the other pretty quickly.
Down throw, not gonna be able to set up into anything though. Man, as soon as one of them finds an opportunity to get out of a bad position, they just go in on each other. Like, they don't try to return a neutral or anything. They just go ham against each other. All right, the fair chases. Doesn't quite get the right spacing on the PK Fire. A little bit too high. Let's got another grab opportunity here. Throw him out back off stage.
All right. Let me get the back throw. Yep. Still not enough, though. Again, just giving him. That was nice. Yeah, I mean, nice pickup, but still just giving him health back. That's the one thing you don't want to do. And it's crazy to me that, like, we've noticed how much that Sexy Beast is healed, but I feel like I haven't seen Fresno get, like, anything. Oh.
Oh,
not
wow,
Fresno,
the
though.
hitbox.
SnaggleTooth. Got to stop
Yeah.
calling them by their tag.
SnaggleTooth is actually going to be able to power through that hitbox from the yo-yo, but he's off stage one more time. Oh, yeah, get a clip. You can't get it hanging on there for too long, man.
And it also looks like he's trying to drop off the stage, off the ledge and go for something though. So possibly try, drop off 4 there. Oh my God! Yeah, good game. Yeah, good
Strong,
game.
firm handshake from the two players. It's like, damn, I respect that, dude.
Yeah, good game, sir.
Yes,
Jesus.
yes, very nice game. Alrighty,
Yeah.
damn, he's putting his controller in the box too. Like, sexy beast. He's got the briefcase. Like, damn.
All right. Yeah, that was a strong end to that game. After they've been going back and forth for so long, that's how you want to really end the game. It's like there's no doubt in anyone's minds like who was supposed to win that now. Not like, oh man, with one difference in interaction, it could have been he's like, I bodied him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, just giving some tips. Just talking it out while we wait for our next match to go underway. Anyways, guys, yeah, this is Prime Saga. Hope you guys are enjoying the BTS Smash stream so far. And of course, we got the 2G Gaming stream on the other side of us too, and they got all the action. So be sure to have that multi-Twitch up and check out both channels to catch all the great games that we're gonna get here.
Yeah. Just now noticed that Ness's like hat at the top is like brimmed like this hat, but it also still has like the flat piece. Like it's just like one full. Oh. Yeah. Just like one full thing going, like a full block of just his hat. That's pretty weird. So. Whatever, Ness. I mean, do you, man? Rock whatever works for you. I mean, you rock that game, so just keep on going. But yeah, that was a solid gameplay coming up and from our competitors. I guess I want to know who's coming up next. You said we have Glutonny in this pool, so eventually we'll probably see him.
Yeah, I think we've been going back and forth on like who's available, but let's see. Looks like we just played that one.
Okay, we got. We have Quan. Yeah, we have Quan and I don't know if they're playing right now, but that's all on the same tier right now. So Quan, cookieslayer, Sir Potato's now going to play his match. Khan and Yones, okay. Calor and Andy Mossity, and then Jakamu. Oh, Jakamu, let's go Jakamu. I didn't know he was here. That's my boy. But yeah, he's here.
He was late on the compendium, but he was able to make it back. Or I think he got funded like immediately as soon as he got added on. So,
Word.
Yeah.
Just repping that EE Sports, huh? All right. So shout out to EE somewhere around here too. I think he'll be commentating a little later today. But yeah, man, it's gonna be just rocking it out. Prime Saga, just waiting for our next match. I think they're about to step up right now, and it's Glutonny looking at the stage at the very least. Were you called for stage? Then you're on this side. Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, it looks like Glutonny and Stitch.
Yeah,
will be playing up against each other. That's gonna be good. We're gonna have some Wario representation. I'm not sure who Stitch plays. Do you know?
He moves all over the place. It was like Ken for a bit, then it's like Snake. I think it's Snake now. I think that's what he's decided on. So
would have loved to see some Ken. Only because that character is like, I don't know. I wish I knew how to play, or at least wanted to play. Oh, never mind. They're actually on the other one. Rip.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Well, when did we get that match? Damn. Like, it's all good.
That one.
Yeah.
The mainstream is sniping us, man.
All right, yeah, so mainstream's actually going to get that. It's all good. We're going to get a match coming up for you guys very soon.
Is it Dabuz and Xenos? Okay.
All right, that's a pretty good match. Pretty good match.
Yeah. I feel like I've been commentating all of Xenos'. He's my carpool buddy, so I feel like I've been commentating all of his matches like whenever we've been going somewhere. But yeah.
All right, so who does he play?
He plays Pichu.
Damn it. Where are the Samus fans?
Maybe they're in later pools. I don't know, man.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too early for the Samus mains.
Yeah, and of course, Dabuz, like you said already, recently picked up by Team Liquid. Suits him very nicely. And yeah, Ken, he's the photographer for both Rivals of Ether, like the official one, and for Fly Society. So if he loses, then he has that John, of course. It's like, yo, man, I'm trying to do like 30 other things at the same time. Like,
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dabuz, Dabuz obviously is probably going to play that Olimar, but he has been messing with a little Greninja lately, and he does actually still have the Rosalina, so, I don't think we'll be seeing that anytime soon. That's usually like his, like, oh man, the Olimar's definitely not working, let me go ahead and throw some other stuff at the table. But that's like later in bracket, like top 8 stuff, so probably going to see the Olimar versus Pichu matchup. Also, I just think that Olimar, like, really does, like, just slaps Pichu up, so.
Yeah, I mean, that's the sole matchup, from what I understand, that Void will not play Pichu in. He will play like either Roy or Wolf instead.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
Wolf
that
does
Wolf
well on
actually,
that one.
yeah, the Wolf actually got him into top 8 basically at Genesis. So that was good to see. Man, almost actually won Genesis, man. What a heartbreaker on that one. He's like that close to winning Genesis. Would have been another void win, but rip. Maybe next time.
Dabuz has like 3 different button setups. Interesting. Must be for all of his different characters, I'm sure.
His jump is on Z? Huh. All right.
That's wild.
Yeah.
It's 1-2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's like always interested me when people come to the commentators instead of the TOs.
Oh, yeah.
That's like always interested me, dude.
I mean, in theory, we should know everything, right? So,
Right.
But it's just funny. It's like, we're like in the middle of something here, guys.
Yeah,
But
thanks, bro.
anyways.
But I got you. So here we go. So Buzz O is going to be the tag that he's using right now for his Olimar. I didn't actually see what all of his differences in controls are. But I know for a fact that like when he's playing this character, he does like to use smash stick instead of tilt stick, which makes total sense. I mean, it's Olimar, so.
Yeah. Yeah, pivot smash is probably going to be a lot better than pivot, what is it, tilts.
Pivot L tilt, just dump it.
Hey, but yeah, just going to be button checking right now, checking everything's fine. And we see the little bit of movement tech, you know, you got the beer versus and wave bounces coming from the Buzz as well. Looks like they're just about ready to go.
All right. So Xenos, I feel like I've definitely seen him play before, so it should be a pretty good match coming up for us. Just again, though, he is playing against one of the top, in my opinion, top 10 players in the world right now.
Yeah.
And then also just a matchup that's not favorable for him. So
Yeah. Upset of the century if it happens. All right, but here we go. Pokemon Stadium 2. I guess FD for button check. Pokemon Stadium for the actual match.
yeah. All right, let's get into it.
All right, let's see what the round start's gonna be.
Okay, I was like, we actually get into it, yes. So this is the one thing that we're gonna have to do that you have to worry about when you're playing against Olimar is basically one, just getting Pikmin off of you, but also getting Pikmin off of you safely. Because sometimes Olimar players, like when you panic and try to get Pikmin off of you, you put yourself in a bad position for like throwing out aerials and stuff, just like in neutral, but they're pretty close to you and you're not actually trying to hit them. So sometimes you'll see the Buzz drop a couple of those Pikmin on you and then run up and up smash and get that free damage because either you didn't get the Pikmin off or you tried to get the Pikmin off and it didn't work out and now you're at like 90%. So
yeah. Looks like Xenos is trying to keep himself right outside of the Pikmin arc range. He's just waiting for him, and then when he thinks he has a read on his defensive option, he's been going with like dash attack or grab instead. Yeah. He's keeping a very careful game right now. He has to. I mean, if you let yourself get hit by Pikmin against, especially as a light character like Pichu, it's very difficult to come back.
Okay, nice anti approach up smash right there from Dabuz. So yeah, it's probably gonna be a pretty slow developing game here, but it's not to anyone's fault except for the fact that Pichu doesn't want to take damage for free, and also you can't really just run into Olimar. So it's just the nature of the game at this point in time.
Yeah, I gotta be careful when Monique's out though. That purple Pikmin will cause a hitbox, and then you'll send it to double just like that. So it's very difficult to get called out on your approach option, and the down smash gonna be able to clip that quick attack, not quite reaching the ledge, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was a pretty easy one right there for Dabuz to pick up on. So, all
right, still stuck at the ledge. Still gonna make it back though. Ooh, that up air! It looked like it hit him up from the side and picked him back up.
Yeah. So this is like, again, man, he's got the damage here on Dabuz. It's just how is he going to safely get this this KO, or at least pressure Dabuz into getting the KO. Runs in, gets the dash attack. Oh, okay. Getting a little tricky with the Thunder.
Still trying to chase him down, though. Put him off stage. Okay, yeah. Oh, the back air. Oh, unfortunate. He gets a drag down. He just doesn't get all the hits. That could have been easily the kill, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think because that fast fall. If we would have not fast falled, that probably should have been it. Back throw, not going to be enough, obviously, but at least putting him back off stage. Oh, nice recovery here from Dabuz.
He recognized his opportunity at the end of that back air, and he just said, okay, I'm going to hit you back up. Come back to the stage just fine. Back to Xenos waiting. Figuring out how to make his way in. He doesn't want to go down 2 stocks to 3. Or 1 stock to 3, excuse me. But he's going to do just that. A bad approach option there. But Olimar and just the Buzz too is so good at being able to space around whatever you're trying to do to get in on his zone.
Half tilt, okay.
Yeah, finally at those super hypersensitive to work out, especially against, you know, a light character like Olimar.
All right, yeah, but the thing is, like, he's already down to his last stock. He's at 51%, man. And, you know, you're a super light character. You're still doing damage to yourself because you are playing Pichu, even though it's like way less damage or kind of more negligible in this game than it has been in like Melee. But regardless, you know, you're still light, and any damage matters. Oh, okay, back on the stage. Luckily for him.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get like a void combo or something to have a chance, but he's still the damage is stacking up. Finally gonna go around that down smash, and he's got himself a big opportunity. But he goes for the run off dare. He's been going for these really hard reads on edge guards, but he's not quite finding them. And Dabuz has been slowly able to come around every single time.
All right. Oh, okay, looking for the F smash. Out of the shield with the back air, but nothing gonna connect for either one of them. I like that. Up tilt back air, just pushing back off stage. Oh, that's unfortunate. I like the idea though. He didn't want to land on stage because he would have landed with some lag. Dabuz probably could have tried to like back air or down air him, and he had a purple pigment too, so that's probably game. But fortunate for him, he just shot a little too far past that ledge, and well, ended up SDing.
Yep, didn't quite work out for him there. But yeah, like I said, or like you said, I like the idea from that. Yeah.
Definitely like the idea. Just the execution was a little off. I guess he either needed a slighter angle or he needed to go like kind of like almost straight down, so he like rode the stage but also grabbed the ledge. So.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's get this next one underway. I mean, he took a stock off. I mean, that's real good, right?
That's what it is. Yeah, got a stock, right? All right.
Yep, again.
This is exactly what it is, man. Exactly what it is. So.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta play the game, man.
I say you know you want to like have something to talk about, but sometimes you just gotta let the game speak for itself, man. And they're standing, like, and they're standing.
All right, here we go. Stuck at the ledge, but able to make it back. Oh, but he's going in super hard, and it makes him lose the control again. Unfortunate is Xenos. He's got to get himself out of another ledge trap situation. Dabuz really trying to read out a jump there.
Wow, just barely out the range of that Pigment F smash. So, okay, finally gets some damage here. Gets the gets a little repeat too. Whoa, that was a big bet. He must have thought that Dabuz was going to try to jump over him. And honestly, if he would have got that read, I would have thought he was a genius. So
yeah. 200 level IQ, but not quite gonna come to fruition there. He's using a Thunder Jolt, kill the Pikmin, but now Yellow's online, so we'll be invulnerable to that lightning.
Okay. Wow. I like that. Runs up straight up on him.
Yeah.
So he's been okay, there we go. I was gonna say, one, he's been able to keep his stock way longer than I expected, and two, yeah, man, like you don't want to do a standard get up against Pichu's F smash, man. It is a long-lasting move, multiple hitboxes, so it's really easy for it to scoop you up. And luckily for I guess Xenos, I think he hit like just the last hitbox.
Yeah.
The one that matters.
Yeah, very, very important there. Okay, gonna get clipped by that. It looked like it was just a Pigment toss that killed, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, he was just doing a great job of moving around and navigating through the Pikmin arcs, like I said before. Oh, but White Pikmin has the furthest distance. Gonna get clipped there. Not gonna get that nair to grab.
Okay, getting the up smash there. Looking for the up airs as well. Xenos having a hard time getting back down to the ground right now, so obviously he's gonna just wait it out. He's like, you know what? You got it, bro.
One taunt. Not gonna get anything else though.
All right. Oh. So Dabuz kind of backed off, gave him space. Allowed him to work. Oh, I like that. Recovery onto the middle platform here. But Dabuz now with the two purples, yeah.
Waiting for that spot dodge and just decided to keep his floaty drift. And another anti-air up smash. Gonna clean out that stock super quickly there.
Yeah, that's a rough one. Okay, here we go. I thought, well, yeah, he's way lighter. I thought he was going to be able to get a double up smash, but one, Pichu being so light, I feel like he doesn't get that full combo. But still, even without getting the double up smash, 53% on Pichu, still quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, might as well be a double up smash at that point.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, the Monique! Is that enough? Not quite, actually. Oh, but this time around it will be enough. Just back air to down smash. Is a double flash there. Yeah, that's always rough.
Dude, I think false finish needs to be, I think that needs to be, like worked on in 3.0. Because I feel like at first I only saw false finish like every now and then. Now I feel like everything's a false finish, dude.
Yeah. And everyone's getting good at their DI again, so it's not quite doing the same. It's the same as the Red Lightning in Smash 4. It's like, oh, is it gonna kill? Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, it's gotta adjust accordingly. So,
Yeah.
I do like. I mean, I do like the animation, and I also like that the animation for like when Little Mac does a smash that has super armor and it does like that zoom in thing. Like I like that animation too. That's what always kills me. So,
yeah.
All right, but yeah, good stuff to the Buzz. We moving on. Again, looking fresh in that new jersey. And it looks like, okay, same sort of that. I thought he was about to step up to the stage, but it looks like he's just stepping over to go talk to the Buzz. So, Samsora got his jersey on too, so I mean, they definitely out here stepping. And shout out to all these players getting picked up as of recent. Shout out to commentators too getting picked up as of recent. You know, Coney just got picked up by PG, EE getting picked up by Beast Coast. So, good times.
Yeah,
good times.
Very nice stuff.
All right, guys, so we're going to run a quick ad. We'll be right back after this. And, you know, yeah, man, it's Prime Saga, man. We'll see you in a second. Oh, is it like a slide ad, or you're just running like an ad?
Is it a Twitch ad or a slide?
Okay. So, yeah, we're still here then. All right, well, I'm just, hello, we're back. We're back. Yeah, just wait for the next opponent to come up. In the meantime, could I show you guys this shirt that I'm wearing? It's made by Celix. You can find him on the post that I put on Twitter. If you're like, damn, that's a dope shirt. Yeah, it's got like the tangles and stuff. It's pretty cool. And then it got controller over here. That's pretty cool. And you can have it today by checking out my Twitter and then checking out his Twitter, because if I tell you Steelix is not gonna show up, his Twitter's like hashtag 5TELL1X. Like it's like all right, bro, get this Xbox Live gamer tag out of here.
Yeah, he has some very nice stuff. I have the Found and Dream shirt that he has.
I have that too. Yeah,
that's a very nice one. And then my girlfriend has the Game and Watch, like the button-up shirt. With the Game and Watch stuff. Yeah, he's a very nice designer, so you guys should check out his stuff definitely.
Yeah. Check him out. This is my boy. So I put on all my people today. Also, if you want to know what jeans I'm wearing, check out Levi's. No, like, just all the time, just like check out Levi's.
Definitely not paid by Levi's.
Yeah. It's like not even paid for them. I just really like their, just really comfortable in their jeans. So
yeah.
But yeah, no, we're getting some people up soon. I thought that guy was about to step up. He got the Wakanda jersey on, so.
The Wakanda jersey. Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. What's up? So I know both of them, so word to word. So I'm not sure who's coming up next, but we'll get that very soon. Again, you guys watch Prime Saga. I'm hoping to see some Samus or, you know, like...
a Metroid character.
Yeah, a Metroid character. Yeah. Just in general. Oh, there we go. Oh, let me just... Like right there? Yeah, no, is that... Like right here? Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, man, we're gonna get that going for you very soon. But yeah, man, I'm trying to see even ZSS at this point in time would be enough for me to be like, all right, we got some Metroid representation. But yeah, I really wanted to see mostly Samus, because I planned to play Samus at least once today. And then after that, it's gonna be all Wii Fit Train or whatever. But yeah, I gotta get at least one game of Samus in. Maybe we'll get some Nairo Samus or Nairo Ridley. I don't know if he plays any of those characters. I know he has the ZSS obviously, but I don't know about his other characters. So speaking of, what's going on here on this other screen? Oh, they're doing Squad Strike. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. Alrighty.
That's cool.
Maybe
so we're singles here, Squad Strike over there. Okay, word.
Okay, sure. Alrighty.
Oh,
looks like okay, it's cookieslayer. Or his name's cookieslayer right now, technically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He changed his name.
He didn't change it. It was just that he lost a bet, and then he can't change his tag on Smash GG for another 6 months. Because they don't let you do that. So...
You guys bet on the weirdest stuff, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is late. Okay. This is the... is it on Twitter? If you ever seen the Bro Tips Twitter? That's him, basically. He's a Ridley player from...
Florida.
Yes.
Yeah.
Glad he could make it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he's been playing some Brawl too, so I've known him for a bit. But yeah, nice to see him back in the building. Got the as I said, he was the one with the Wakanda jersey on. So when you see him come through, man, just throw your what I'm saying? Throw yours up. Throw yours up at the house. Like,
Yeah, I remember I forgot which event it was, but it was like Anti was in top 8, and then like the people from Arizona, they would do the Wakanda chant. It was a great time, good time.
oh, that was a Thunder event.
Yeah,
And they were
yeah,
like, Ibambe. Good times. Good times, man. But yeah, so we're getting into it very soon. So cookieslayer now.
yeah. And of course, cookieslayer is also a player that is also in the Velvet Room right now, waiting on that Joker to come out anytime soon. As you can tell by the "Take Your Heart" phrase right there for his in-game tag.
But as of right now, he's young Link player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he wants to play Toon Link, but young Link's just probably better.
Man, I still like Toon Link, man.
I
just
don't get me wrong, I still think he's good, but
Yeah, I get why people are doing it, but I feel like the hipster in me has made me play Young Link or Toon Link more than Young Link just cause. I also really wanted to play Young Link too, cause I thought like he was gonna be like an aggressive Link, but he's not. I mean, he's aggressively camping, but he's definitely not getting in your face like I thought he was gonna be able to, or
Right.
like I thought people were going to do originally. So.
all right, here we go. Yeah, we're finally going to be able to see a Ridley on stream now, so we'll see how that goes. You don't really get to see them too often, but they're very niche with the top players, like we said before, like all the Ryu players from Smash 4 picking up Ridley now, and some people still have interest in the character. He's just very strange overall, because he's got a really large hurt box in general, but he's not a heavyweight, or not a super heavyweight, he's like medium weight-ish. For some reason, so that means that he's susceptible to dying really early compared to a lot of the super heavies and having that hurt box at the same time.
Ridley, man. Dude, I felt like when Ridley came out and everyone was trying to say he was bad, I just never saw it, man. I felt like he was like, I think if you're like a fast, heavy character in this game, it's kind of hard to be like really bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same way I felt about like, I don't think anyone ever thought DK was bad, but that's why I think DK is like so good in this game, because it's like he's a heavyweight and he's fast and his arms are basically swords, so it's just like, yeah, I don't know, man. He's got a lot going for him. But regardless, let's see what happens between our two competitors, man. Ridley versus Young Link. This could be a little bit of a problem, though. Him being that big and all these projectiles that we're going to see coming out could definitely be an issue.
All right, let's see what... Oh, starting off on Talon City, actually. No Pokemon Sam this time around. But, of course, yeah, those close-range boomerangs are going to set up into fair, and you're going to get really nice combos very easily.
Hey, Zan, wow. Kind of taking it to him right here, or cookieslayer, sorry. Taking it to him right at the beginning. Only 12% so far. That's the one thing, I feel like that's the one good thing that really has, though, is like it's really hard to challenge, or you can't really challenge Ridley's recovery unless you have like a counter, or you do it well before it comes out, because it's like his wings or like whatever direction he's flying are pretty much intangible. Here we go. Doesn't get the full drag though. Good mash out. When you are under Ridley's percent, you can mash out really easily.
Yeah. Oh, the boomerang comes back, able to set up into a nair. Oh, and I like that he uses the up air to break the bomb that time around.
Oh, face shot. Watch yourself.
No jump read or anything like that. Uses that fair. I mean, that has a lot of range, so he's able to keep Young Link out very easily, especially at the ledge too. No hardcore ledge trapping coming out from Cookieslayer quite yet, but the back air, that will be able to close it out there.
Wow, really like surprised that back air even popped off like that, but here we go. Getting the back air carries. Looks for, I think, an F tilt right after that, but it was a little off the mark. I like that. Okay, big option, double spinning attack.
That spin attack doesn't send you outward, it will send you like straight up, so if you try to DI in for it, you'll pretty much set up into another up B. Very nice stuff.
Yeah, that, I've seen you know, Young Link's also do up B or spinning attack into up air too, so it's got some pretty cool confirms off with that. Bomb hit him, should be able to make it back though.
Yeah, multiple jumps should be fine. Oh, but nair! That actually will be able to do it. Like I said before, Ridley's not a super heavyweight, so he is going to die a little bit earlier to some stuff like that.
Yeah, I think the real problem right now is that like a lot of it is just having, he can't get off the sides. So he's dying a lot earlier than really should even be dying to move that he probably shouldn't be dying to, because he's stuck so close to the blast zone all the time, as he's like, always got his back to the edge.
Ooh, the safe shield pressure. Trying to go for a shield grab, not quite finding anything though.
Okay. Oh, looking for a lot right there. I think a little more extra drift, you should be able to pick that up. Gets a good drag. Oh, another one.
Okay. Yeah, it's a quick way to invade someone's space, especially when they're doing the boomerang startup. Oh, and a low recovery, a little bit too low. Not quite going to be able to make it back to this stage. All of a sudden, Lade bring this all the way back.
Okay, down tilt doesn't get the up air though. I think that down tilt was a little too far away. So also probably some pretty good DI from cookieslayer.
Yeah, he just needs like one good setup. Oh, okay, down throw to fair. Yeah, easy bread and butter from Ridley.
Okay.
Yeah, gonna
get through that. Yeah, gonna get through that every time. So even with the bomb being there at the edge of the stage like that, just him having those intangible wings and hitting so far up ahead of him or above him, is that going to be enough? Yep. Man,
that's really hard.
Strength on it.
Yeah, that's really hard to avoid. Just an arrow, just get hit by another arrow and then get chased down, and then you got the second one hit confirming into that nair. Really nice stuff from cookieslayer, keeping his cool. Doesn't let the fear of Ridley get to him.
Yeah, arrows are like really, really good in this game.
Yeah, so it's just enough hit stun to like pop you up and not be able to do anything. It's not like you just get hit and like stay on the ground because you get popped up. That's the really big problem with the fire arrows and dealing with them in general.
Yeah. All right. So kick switching that first game pretty hard. Looks like Lade probably probably thinking about what he could do. You know what his next step is. If he has another character, I'm not sure. But I don't think the really matchup per se is like so bad that he has to switch, but I wouldn't be opposed to him switching either if he had another character. He doesn't switch though. Gonna go ahead and keep the Ridley going. See what he can do in the second game on, I think it was FD. Yeah.
I mean, this allows Youngling to still set up for all of his stuff. I don't think it was really the platforms, but maybe it's just a comfort pick from Lade. I'm not 100% sure.
Big damage right here, already starting off. It's able to kind of confirm to a lot of these up Bs, or these spinning attacks. Oh.
All right, still keeping up the ledge trapping. That boomerang not quite spacing itself correctly though. And of course that Ridley nair, we gotta talk about that. It covers so much space, dude.
Man, yeah, how does he get off the edge? That's the real problem. Dan is playing right out of the area basically to where like he can get off the ledge with an attack because he keeps trying to come up the ledge before there. But Zan's like outspacing it just enough so he can throw a boomerang and then also get a confirm off of that. Wow, bombs all over the place too. I like the bomb traps.
Yeah, it's very similar to like Snake, for example, where you do the grenade traps on the ledge. The timing on it takes a little bit longer for them to detonate, so not quite getting the trap that he wanted.
All right. Okay, tries to get the back air. Oh, damn. Jumped out of shield. Probably thinking that was an up tilt instead of the up smash. So that second hit scoops him up and the third hit finishes him off.
Yeah.
Okay, chomped. Yeah, he's going out there.
Wow. Yeah. Deep edge guard. That time works out for Lade, though.
So, I don't know, man. That squash strike must be popping off right now. So, but yeah, man. The deep edge guard, sometimes that's what you got to do, man. And that's, I think that's one thing that Smash 4 players sometimes struggle with is like getting out there because they don't, they're used to kind of just waiting at the ledge and go for the trump. So, but sometimes you just got to just get out there, force that air dodge out, force people to recover too low, whatever works.
Yeah, but of course, like you said before, the ledge trapping, and again, DIing in, that's going to be a free up air. Very nice stuff. Oof. Okay, forward tilt.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, all right. I think he was probably too close for that to get the temper skier anyway, so would have got that weak damage, but still, got to test him out.
All right, a ledge trap situation again. Ooh, yeah, use this as a side B to recover. Great way to get someone off your back. Oh, but the nair puts him off stage.
The recovery angles right here from Lade though.
Yeah. Ridley's up B is so interesting. It doesn't work like the Firefox or the Spacey's up B. There's like a set number of directions that you can go to depending on how you hold the stick. Oh, he's able to make it back. Yes, and the high recovery with the spin attack as well.
Yeah. Yeah, he basically picks like 5 directions. It's super interesting. But if it works out for you, it works out for you.
Oh man, Bear 1 setting into Bear 1 and 2. This is such a good move, man. Here we go, back to keeping up their space.
Yeah, I mean, he's not too far off of being able. Okay, that's it. Being able to get the stock and clean it up. That back air will end up tying it up right now between our competitors as far as stocks goes. But Lade definitely needs to get himself a game right here if he wants to keep himself in the winner side of the bracket.
Oh, cooking the bomb. Decides not to get anything off of it. And still the flurry of projectiles. That's so difficult for Lade to really get anything going. Is most of the time it's been Zan kind of playing, or excuse me, Lade playing Zan's game, and then when Lade gets something, it's just like either a trade or he able to get like off of a mistake that Zan makes on zoning.
Yeah. I like that double grab that he actually attempted to go for. I think if the bomb didn't explode, he would have been able to at least get a little extra damage off the drag before he mashed out of it. Okay. Neutral air, gonna make it back to ledge yet again.
Big opportunity here from cookieslayer. Again, the empty hops, yeah, that will get called out by the side B.
Yeah, unfortunate for him though, because he's he's lower in percent, he's gonna be able to mash out these side Bs all the time. You get that side B at higher percentage. Oh! No, false finish.
Okay, false finish again. Oh, but he didn't have a jump. Actually, that was the finish. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, a true finish. A delayed true finish.
Lade hyping himself up at the end there with that taunt.
Yeah, that was I don't know how he caught his jump. I wonder what he was trying to do. I mean, he's probably trying to come back with a back air, and then him getting a dash attack before the back air came out. So
yeah, moving on to game
jump.
3. Yeah, very nice stuff. Alrighty. Back to Town and City. There is no DSR, so you can't go back to a stage.
Two bands though, right?
Yes, two bands.
All right, so yeah, I mean, Town City's not a bad stage. I mean, with your guys' stage list, I feel like you definitely can ban whatever 2 stages you don't like and still be cool with all the other stages that are on. But like another stage list, like when Castle Siege on, I had to waste a ban on that because I just don't want to go there. I don't even want the opportunity, you know?
Yeah, so. Exactly.
All right, let's see what happens here in this 3rd game. Lade taking that 2nd game, a little unorthodox the way that that one ended, but either way, looks like Zan is opting to kind of play the more of a defensive game this time around. As you see him, creating space a little more with these boomerangs, with these arrows. Okay, yeah, for the rollback.
Especially on the ledge too, he decides to fade back and use the boomerang. That way he can catch the side B attempts and then keep him off stage again, rather than trying to go for like the nairs or something like that.
Okay.
A fire arrow still going in though. Not able to find anything else. Dash attack clips him off stage. The fireballs, I mean, Youngling's recovery is pretty good, so avoiding the fireballs is relatively easy for him.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He tries to air dodge back on the stage, but unfortunately for him, that neutral are going to be able to cover that option. Oh! Man, like, yeah, Zan is like, he's keeping the pressure up and he's in the right spot at the right time. It's just, as far as his execution on the right option, that's his best step. Like, that down there would have been godlike. That was good, too. Nice bomb play, bomb to the up air, super high up there, so he was not going to be able to live that.
Yeah, very nice stuff. Oh, yeah, and big combos already coming out. Instant affair, 60%. I just blinked, but he's still going on with it. Not going to be able to quite get the stock, but he's still going hard off stage, and the drift is not enough. Amazing 0 to death coming from cookieslayer there.
That was godlike. That's the type of 2 lane gameplay that I like to see that makes me want to actually play the character. You know what I'm saying? He went in. All of okay, he's going in again. Tries to get another arrow. Scoop.
Side B. It's going to be enough?
Yeah. Just enough stage for him to get that a little bit of extra damage, but also being that close to the edge. It's all going to be all she wrote for Young Link. So, okay, quick neutral airs yet again. And he's like, okay, try to one more. I'm not sure if he meant to do that or if he thought that was like going to be an air dot down. Okay, back on say I like that. Get the damage too. But either way, Zan also going to go ahead and turn that right back around and get himself an aggressive landing with that down air. So.
Oh, that pivot forward smash not quite finding its mark. But again, another potential boomerang combo. Another potential fire arrow combo. 3 in a row. Does not get the hit of the fair at the very last moment. But he will get it there with the boomerang.
Nope.
No, not quite.
Oh, wow, the platform actually going to help out. Oh, but he does not punish that in the way that he should have. And he's going to pay for it, but not enough. Yeah, just going to pay for it with a little extra damage.
Yo, man, he's going so hard off stage. Like, he just knows that he's pretty much got this in the bag. Yeah, not going to land on the platform.
Yeah.
So that's late
Cookie Slayer,
and
man.
Yeah, cookieslayer for the 2 stock.
Another cookie slain right there.
Yeah,
good
great
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just really phenomenal gameplay, phenomenal edge guarding coming in from cookieslayer. And I feel like you were definitely calling it correct when you were like, yeah, dude is just, he's getting ran over. He doesn't know what to do at this point in time. He's playing because he knows like the game is already over, so he's allowed to go for the more risky options. He's really just running over him after a while, so good stuff.
Yeah, great stuff.
Looks like
We got more competitors stepping up. Oh, looks like Zan. Oh, well, he's coming right back up. So cookieslayer will be stepping up. I think to play against Glutonny.
Yeah. I think, okay, so we got them. So it looks like they're playing Squad Strike on the mainstream now. And then we're getting our singles matches instead. So then after that, it's going to be Mystery and Jakamu? Is it
Jakamu?
Jakamu. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Alrighty, great. Great. And of course, is this all best of 3? I actually don't know when best of 5 starts. It might be top 64.
This is to get in the top 128? Jesus.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty, let's see how these two go. Glutonny getting... He got top 8 in the pre-show yesterday. I think he got 5th, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm very glad that in general EU been showing up more than they have. I think in general with Smash 4, the EU just kind of got unlucky with how they ended up whenever they came to the States, but they're definitely doing much more solid now.
Yeah, I definitely like the EU representation of them like coming over here and slapping out. I mean, even without just Glutonny, you know, you have Levin also doing stuff. Ramada's been doing stuff. I'm waiting for iStudying actually to come back and make waves with that Greninja. But I think from what I remember him saying, he doesn't have as much time to be able to dedicate to practicing and stuff. And I think Greninja's definitely a character you got to practice.
Yeah.
And be like aware and get your mindset down to catching confirms as quick as possible, because like a lot of the action that he have come out very quickly, so you have to be, you know, aware of like what you did and what percentage someone's out and what your next follow-up is based off of that. So we'd like to see him come back, but all together, yeah, man, shout out to the EU, and also shout out to Veer, you know, he's holding it down on commentary.
Yeah, couldn't, or I don't know if he couldn't make it or if he just didn't want to come out today. But maybe he just couldn't handle Virum, Afro Smash, and like all the other EU players in one room. Then probably the room will blow up at that point. But here we go.
All right, see what happens here. Now this is the thing about this matchup. Even though, you know, there's gonna be a projectile-based matchup coming in from Zan or cookieslayer. The thing about Glutonny is that like he's okay with you taking that time, because all that's gonna do is allow him to get his WAF and use it earlier, you know, sooner than later.
Yep.
And so like, yeah, I mean like that. You kind of like forced to approach Wario at times. Okay, wow, deep edge guard right there. I guess that back air probably sniped his jump, and so yeah, he wasn't able to make it back. But yeah, good start right here from Glutonny.
Yep. Just in general, compared to the Ridley matchup we saw earlier, Wario is much more nimble, so can go around the projectiles a lot easier and not going to get ledge trap as hard because of his size. So you can already see Zan having a little bit of a hard time getting those confirms. The fair 1 didn't connect, just fair 2. Yeah, we'll see how he gets a ledge trap. No forward tilt that time.
I think the other thing about, well, just in general about Glutonny is like, he's a very tricky player, because sometimes he'll just dance around you, but sometimes he'll just keep the pressure on you the entire time. So, like, even if you whiff something, or even if you like hit your shield, like he'll go for like a grab or an up tilt or anything like that. And it's like you got to respect his next option, but you don't even know what his next option is. The bite, oh, that was godlike.
Yeah.
What a bait.
Yeah, that was very smart. He threw the bike up and it said, okay, you can't come back. And so now I'm just going to get the platform pressure and I'm just going to grab you with the command grab. Okay. Oh, get up attack.
It's the neutral layer. Yeah, I like that. The B reverse bite.
Yeah. He keeps getting it. It does so much pressure, keeping him in shield. What's the option going to be at the ledge? Oh, the bomb actually keeps him on stage, though.
Yeah, I think if that bomb wasn't there, that's probably going to be a neutral layer waft. Oh, he's looking for a little bit right here. Gets the neutral layer yet again. And, oh my God, he's keeping the pressure on. Oh! All right,
man,
all right,
dude,
Glutonny.
that was relentless 3-stock from Glutonny.
That's that pressure I was talking about, man. He put the, you know, I mean, he stepped on the gas and never let up, basically.
Yeah, and especially in that exact last sequence, just all of those nairs kept him off stage for a very long time. I mean, he's just barely belly flopping on you. It's like, how are you gonna get around that, you know?
Yeah. The down air spike is what like gets me hype all the time, because it's basically like a trade that he wants. But like he knows you're gonna like have to trade with him, especially when you're using a up B. So he ends up getting like that one hit down air, and then you're gone. Rip.
All right, we're going to Stadium 2 this time around.
All right, let's see what we can get here. Yeah, as I said, we're going to be on Stadium 2. See if this counter pick will help out. I'm not really sure if the platform placement will really change. It could just be a comfort pick. But Glutonny, I guess he doesn't have like as far as a place to stand away than he does on Town and City. Like, yeah. Those platforms are like up and over the edge and like really far away, so you have to commit to those. These platforms are still on stage, so not as much commitment. But you are playing a short character that is Toon Link or Young Link, so Young Link doesn't have like a crazy amount of stuff that hits from the ground that will hit the platform. So
Yeah. And
you
we're
do have
already
to jump up there and harass.
right. And we're already seeing the height difference coming in from Glutonny. I mean, just from short character, he can't get those bears that he wants, or he can't get that shield pressure. So Zan's having a really difficult time really figuring out what he's going to be able to do once he gets that pressure on him, because he can't extend his combos like quite as reliably on this character as he does on others. Right, the parries on the projectile. Very nice stuff from Glutonny so far.
All right, gets the old double hit. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, big pickup by Zan, or Cookie Slayer. Gotta call him by his name correctly. All right. Oh, looks like he was going for the back air, double back air to his spinning attack again, but wasn't able to get it that time.
Gets that grab, throw armor, not quite. Just gonna get that set up. Ooh, the double jump delay. Thought he could catch him jumping out of shield or something. Not quite though.
Right. So Zan, yeah, definitely playing a more conservative game. He's kind of using that platform kind of like a house setup. This is something that I notice a lot of people who do have to play the defense game like this will do. It's kind of hard to get through platforms one, or at least approach someone who's sitting under a platform. So then all they really have to do is cover their front, and and then they have like a little house basically. But and that's exactly where Zan's playing. He's like playing like in the shadows right now.
Oh, wow. After all that, still able to get the chomp. Still a decently sized lead for Cookie Slayer right here. One good setup, but at the same time, the waft is available now that I just realized. So that's something to be afraid of as well. He's taking his time.
Definitely taking his time. Okay, and the neutral layer.
I feel like Glutonny might be trying to take off this stock first before thinking about the waft. We'll have to see though. Because,
oh, it doesn't get off stage, so that was so unfortunate. Okay, actually used the waft uppercut that time and finished him up the top.
Yeah, okay. I lied. So apparently he just wanted to just try and get that stock. Just waiting for the exact right setup.
I think you were still truthful. I think if he would have got that down there, he would have been a lot more happier with not having to use his waft. But he didn't get the down air. He still wanted to get the lead, so go ahead and drop the waft. But now, I mean, even without the waft, I mean, if he gets like a half waft, he can still get like a decent KO option. But you know, without the waft, I feel like there's no real fear in Cookie Slayer's gameplay right now.
Yeah. Oh, but the Nair doesn't set up in the second up air though. And we got up tilt to up air, but still neither of these two quite in danger of dying to those options yet.
All right. Woo. Yeah, a lot of pokes right there. It also gets the reverse neutral layer.
Yeah, I mean, Warrior's so strange. It looks like in theory, he should be a slow character, but he's just so quick, nimble, and he's got like those fast pokes. So difficult to deal with that pressure.
Oh, okay, wow.
Oh, hey, shielded that. Yeah, very nice stuff. Gets the dare, puts him on stage.
Oh. But why didn't he? Was his bike still on stage? I don't remember.
I feel like they just destroyed it, so maybe he couldn't do it.
Oh, yeah, didn't have the 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Rip. I like the idea of the recovery though, but unfortunately he only had the half waft, so he wasn't gonna get that much height. And well, yeah.
Okay, so I mean, Cookie Slayer will take that. We take those, right? He's gonna take that game. Those. So yeah.
It's 1-1. It's 1-1 right now. Yeah. All right.
Alrighty,
get
game
into
3.
Our third game. Good stuff to Cookie Slayer. You know, I'm sure that Glutonny is like a favorite person to get out of this pool, like not untouched basically. Now, well, he's lost stock and also in danger of possibly getting out this pool on loser side if Cookie Slayer can keep this up.
Oh, the landing uppers again. I mean, that's just basic Wario stuff, you know. You're gonna get hit by a 40% combo sooner or later.
That's got to be a spot dodge read, or and misinput him going for that F tilt. So,
yeah. But regardless, still putting the fear into Zan probably. Got him off stage one more time. There, dodge. But it's gonna spot dodge just fine. And the tech shades with that boomerang. Zan's gonna be able to keep up some momentum this time around.
Oh! All right, we got bite combos.
Yeah, that down throw from Wario basically sends you nowhere. Oh, and that bike will send you completely in the blast zone. That's going to be the next stock.
Definitely sent him. All right, so Glutonny trying to get back down to the stage. Oh, not able to get it right there. So 108 here on to Glutonny though, so he's kind of definitely in danger of a KO. But with Young Link, you definitely have to like set it up usually, unless you get like a raw up smash right now. But for the most part, yeah, he's gonna need like a bomb in the up air, possibly like a deep down air. Not gonna be able to finish it from the stage, as you saw. But yeah, still no real damage being added to him either though. So it's nice that he's playing this stock a little slow.
I like what Glutonny was doing there. He was throwing the bike in front of Zan so that the projectiles would just get eaten up by the bike. But the Nair finally would be able to do it, keeping things even. Much better already than he did the first game on Town and City. No 3-stock coming for Glutonny this time.
Yeah. Glutonny not being able to get these neutral layers to connect yet, but he's definitely okay with dropping some of these forward airs into the shield.
Oof, not able to quite find a chase. The bike's going to eat that up. And again, yeah, he's just throwing the bike in front of him so that it eats up the fire arrows and that pressure.
Right. Gotta get back to yeah. That's actually a really smart way of him using that bike. Allows him to get it kind of for free, or at least force Zan to jump if he wants any real pressure. So.
Fire extension into the platform. Not gonna get anything else. That would have been a sexy combo, but not quite.
I want to know what happened after that detail. Straight up, like that's what I want to know what happened, because I feel like it could have been up air, it could have been up B. They were so far over to the right side that might have been enough to at least take him off the top. So
the chase. Not able to find anything else though, but still the back air catching him on the landing. Waft is available for Glutonny right here. Yeah, this time he's just waiting for the bike and just goes right around it. The fire arrows, not getting anything else though.
Yeah, I think this is the time that Glutonny should probably try to hold this waft and just get the stock, you know.
Yeah.
Honestly. And then after that he's able to get a dishonest combo into a waft. Like.
Yeah, but it's a matter of that happening at the F tilt that will be able to catch that wall bounce into the stage. It went from like a dead even game to all of a sudden Zan is losing super hard just because that WAF factor is available. And you can see the Glutonny's just waiting. It's like, okay, come to me. I know I have the lead. Let's just see you trying to handle this.
And he doesn't need much to get this waft to hit too. So yeah. Okay. Off the ground. I was expecting him to go for the neutral layer to get the second hit, go for the 2 to possibly 3 up tilts or up airs, but
oh man, he read the spot dodge, a down tilt. Both of these two actually trading it out. The forward tilt comes out, the up tilt into up air. Zan slowly taking back his positioning, but gonna get clipped off one more time. Waveland on the platform. How does he get back from the stage? That could have been a potentially really bad tech chase situation. The bomb just to cover himself.
Oh my God! Except his jump! Bought it. Got bought. And I don't know why he didn't try to go for his bike yet again, but wow. What?
That was... Oh my God. Oh my...
He grabbed the bomb, it took his jump, and he immediately up-beat after. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. That's a heartbreaker for you, boys. But it happens to the best of us, man. I mean, you know, there's obviously could have tried to use his waft, could have tried to use his bike. I just think that he kind of like panic up-beat after that.
Yeah, he had his waft available. He could have used that to recover, I feel. But then... I'm at a loss for words, man. I'm at a loss for words. I can't believe that.
Not how I was expecting that to go down. But good stuff, man. Zan's gonna be. I think they got Zan out of Winterside.
Yeah, let's go SoCal.
Go SoCal.
Who said SoCal sucks? Taking out one of the big invaders here today. Very nice stuff.
I feel like SoCal is the only people that say SoCal sucks. It's a SoCal exclusive. So, all right. So we got Mr. E. Mr. E is on. He's closer.
Yeah, Mr. E and Jakamu. Jakamu has been kind of grinding hard on the locals when he's been here. I believe on the Thursday local he got like 5th or 4th, something like that.
All right.
Yeah, and then Mr. E, of course, I don't think needs any introduction. You know, one of the best Marcinas in Smash 4, and continuing that streak in Ultimate, keeping up with the Marcina name.
A lot of Marths have definitely just opted out to go for Lucina, but it's nice to see that he still opts to go for the Marth. I'm still trying to play Marth. I think Pug West is still trying to play Marth, and then MK Leo, as of recent, has said, well, you know, Marth still got it, and so now everyone's saying Marth still got it because the top player said it. You know how it is. You know how it is. So, we'll see. I want Marth to still have it, and I hope that, like, just kind of, for my own thing, that they either give him, like, a better tipper hitbox, or they change, like, the algorithm around his sword or something. Because I feel like a lot of times things that look like, and they definitely should be tipper, like barely hit like the not ends of like the barely hit the not tipper hitbox, and then it ends up not being a tipper because that's how the game registers it or something. Yeah,
Right.
we'll see. We'll see. So,
Yeah. All right. Looks like they're just gonna go ahead and get things started here.
yeah. All right.
I feel like might want to offer Lucina in this matchup just because Zero Suit, very nimble, very fast character, can get around the space that Marth wants to occupy. So I feel, yeah, he's gonna go with the Lucina this time around. All right.
Okay. Yeah, it is. It can be a little rough. Like that's a very factual statement. It can be a little rough. At least trying to line up some tippers against Lucina or against Zero Suit. So at this point in time, now all he's basically gonna do is well, if he gets a hard read, he can just do it now. Especially if it's like a hard read F smash. If she like flip kicks in, she's getting body for it.
Yeah.
All right. Good grab right here. Good strong start here from Mr. E.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. How does he get back to the stage? Okay. Yeah. Just gonna pretty much get hit unscathed.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. You can see that both these two are very nimble, really like to use their movement to try to pressure, but that kind of makes them go around, up and over each other, and not quite hitting each other. You can see a lot of whiffs that time around.
Yeah, see, he's trying to get off that ledge, but oh, Mr. E with the turnaround grab, I like it. Oh, yeah, keeping the pressure up, has not been able to get the KO yet, but man, he's like actually thwarting out all of these like all of these flip kick situations too, or the flip jumps at the very least. Not even getting the kick out, just the jump in itself is getting blown up. So also notice him using that boost F tilt. Yeah, kind of like a better version of a dash attack for Marcina. So
I mean, I feel like in general, Lucina, or excuse me, Zero Suit likes to stay in the air. She's got really strong aerials to pressure their opponent, but if a character like Lucina can anti-air very easily or just intercept air-to-air combat, it's just difficult to be able to deal with that matchup.
yeah.
All right, how does he land? Okay, yeah, able to make it back down. He uses the whip, put him off stage.
Nice. Okay. Oh. Trying to chase him down, but yeah, I mean, like the thing is, you can see Jakamu actually starting to play like a little more of the like retreating game, a lot of retreating fares coming out. Just probably trying to find a little extra damage so he can line up a good KO against Mr. E. But Mr. E's defense is looking so good right now. Also, again, keeping him off stage. It's not gonna be. Oh, he actually saved him. Oh, but it doesn't seem to matter. He's like, even if I save you, I give it and take it away. That's my stock regardless.
Nah, man, he just want to play with his food. He's like, oh, no, you're coming back up, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish you off another way.
Yeah. All right.
He's just not quite finding Mr. E in the right positioning. Mr. E's been doing a good job of mixing up how he's landing and how he's fastballing towards the stage. Jakamu's not quite able to intercept that quite yet, but that time it'll work. The kick flip will be able to seal out that stock, but still, fresh stock for Mr. E on his second one.
All right, get off of me. Mr. E though, also telling me, I'll tell him to get off of me.
Okay, use the whip. He's been DIing out every single time, so not able to get anything, and oof, the DI in. I think that messed up on where the hitbox is lining up for the spike as well.
Yeah. That was really close though. Yeah, it would have been a good pickup for him. That's like probably would have finished that stock. Mr. E, still though, pretty solid lead, a whole stock ahead, and he's already got him in that sweet F smash KO percentage. So watch the flip. Oh, staying on the ledge a little too long. Mr. E knows, like you can see him the way he's putting his shield up. He's trying to protect himself from that off the ledge flip jump option, but also trying to put himself in position to be able to punish it when it crosses him up.
Right. Oh, the Zaren to the Fares actually, very nice stuff. And the whip, that'll be able to do it. Yeah, there's a new kill option that Zero Suit has, but down 139%, still possible, but just the way Mr. E's been playing on, never mind. Yeah, the way Mr. A's been playing on offense, he can probably get the stock really easily.
No JV though. He got the trade. He got the trade. Got the 5% trade right there. That's definitely important. You never want to go out with the JV.
Yeah. Yeah, and of course, this is the other side of the pool. So this is also to make it the top 1 in 28 winner side. So a lot on the line here. It's to see where they're going to end up on Sunday tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm actually, well, oh, so I was going to say Sunday, but I was like, damn, is that chance? So they're just done after this? After you get out of pools, it's just top 1 in 28 is all tomorrow?
Yeah, all tomorrow, yeah.
Feels good. Feels good to wake up, right? If like this is your only event, feels good to wake up, slap everybody and then be able to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
So it takes a nice little nap.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty, getting this next match going underway.
Okay, on to Yoshi's. Not really. I feel like this is actually a stage a lot of people don't like to play on, so I'm surprised that Jakamu decided to come here, especially when he's not playing like a short character. Like if you're playing a short character, I can kind of get it. Being on the sides as a short character, you're like basically in the stage, so a lot of people like have a hard time hitting you. But he's playing ZSS, and she has a pretty nice crouch, but we'll see what he gets off this.
Not able to cover it with that dolphin slash. Great parry. Oh yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the slants on this stage, although they're subtle, they can mess up your spacing with aerials. So unless Jakamu's really comfortable on this stage, I can see that just kind of interrupting the flow of the match.
Chopped. All right, sending him off. You know, I got the nice low recovery, but you can kind of see it mixing it up this time around. Oh, I like the idea though. He did flip in. I mean, Mr. E was kind of almost in position for him to catch that flip kick, but he threw it out just a little too early.
Yeah, unfortunate.
All right. 3 now on the sides. Yeah, see down smash for ZSS not as prominent as it was in Smash 4 and Brawl. They've definitely nerfed it quite a bit, but it's still, you know, you get a down smash around like 100%. You're probably still in a good spot to at least be able to get a clean follow up off that. Looking for the up B. Yeah, I like that good punish right there from Mr. E as well.
Ooh, dare out of shield. Covers a lot of space on the left and right side. Very smart option from Mr. E. What's the ledge trap going to be? Tries to make it back with the Zair, but again, it just looks like the height of the stage kind of changes it up, and the down tilt tech chase into forward smash. Very nice stuff.
And that right there is, I feel like that's one of the bigger reasons why you play Lucina over Mark II. Like you have to get that tipper to get that tech chase set up like as early as she just got it. But sometimes when you don't, they just kind of slide. And it's like all the way to like 90% or whatever that they're still like just sliding. So
yeah.
But regardless, I mean that was a really good tech chase from him. Gets the F tilt. Not gonna get anything off of that though.
Oh, okay, that kind of gets the parry. Both of them parrying each other into the up B. Almost found the corner of DI, but not quite.
All right, gotta watch himself, man. He's letting Mr. E land on the shield quite a bit with some aerials, and you know, Mr. E is not shy to break some shields.
Ooh, fair to fair. Putting him on stage one more time. This is a bad spot for Jakamu to be in. Yeah, just one good hit, especially with how small the stage is, could mean death for Jakamu. We'll just have to see. He's playing much more defensively. He's putting up a lot of shield. Could be dangerous, considering the option of the shield breaker. Mr. E hasn't pulled it out quite yet, so I feel like he could save that for a good pocket opportunity.
Okay.
Oh! Okay. Dare to back air. That'll do it. Mr. E now finished and will go take his nap that he so well deserves.
Honestly, he's like in nap wear right now, man. He's still got like the I woke up in these joggers. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
That was clean. I feel like I've seen that hit before, but like not for a KO option. Like I've just seen somebody like hit like down air and they're like, all right, I'm gonna go for a back air after that. Like that looks like a guaranteed kill setup.
Yeah. So, all right, but Jakamu will still be making out of pools on loser side that time around. Good stuff to him making it this far, repping the Metroid characters, and now looks like we're getting the the winner semis matches of pools on here too from the other pool. So this is Dabuz and S2H or SnaggleTooth Hunter coming in now.
Interesting name.
Yep. You know. He's infamously known in our community as like the shark. So he always goes to like these small locals to get some quick cash, you know. And he's accepted the joke too. Like on our most recent PR video, it was like we used SpongeBob clips and then we used a Mr. Krabs clip for S2H when we introduced him on our PR.
No, that's pretty good. I mean, that reminds me of like East Coast. He's like West Coast boss. Boss used to do the thing all the time. He like tournaments up in like Philly or like no one, or not Philly, but like just, you know, in Philadelphia. And it's just like, you know, who's here? You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's see how this goes down. I mean, S2H, very loyal, stays to the Meta Knight. I think ever since Meta Knight was in the game, which is Brawl. So even through the ups and downs, he's still playing the Meta Knight.
All right, that's good. I mean, I would like to see some Meta Knight representation. Also, shout out to Jakamu. Now that I thought about it, yeah, that was our first Prime representation right there. ZSS on the screen. Fortunately, he didn't get the win, but it's nice to see someone in Prime Saga doing some Metroid playing. So.
Dabuz is asking for headphones, and we don't have headphones for the stream, and he kind of gave a squinting look at us.
Damn. I thought they would supply him with some headphones. Well, you know, like whatever Liquid's like headphone sponsorship is, but it's all good. He seemed to have at least a headset going for him, so we got that going. Hopefully that's good enough noise canceling for him.
Mm-hmm. Yep, these guys just got it. Oh, well, the buzz played her already, so
Yeah,
I was
the
just
Buzz
double
already
checking
played.
everything.
So that one. All right, so. Okay, so the last one he had shield on Z2 for some reason, and this one has smash attack shields on Z. Oh, because he puts L for okay. All right.
Okay.
All right, I can see it. I can see it. I don't think he's probably not even actually hitting that second shield button unless he might be trying to like shield shake, but you can do shield and B. So there's that.
Right. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see where they're gonna start off. They're just talking about their stages, looks like. I know before the Buzz, just because of both the matchup and just he's lost to some good Meta Knights in the past. Like for the biggest one that comes to mind is Show was able to beat him, but Rosa is so susceptible to that ladder combo. But since he plays Olimar now, it's not quite the same story anymore. So
yeah, I mean, but Meta Knight's still pretty quick, and I think that's like going to be a big factor for him. I mean, the Meta Knight's still basically going for the same same game plan he was going for early. He was like, you know, hitting off with the he's like hitting off with dash attacks. He was going for dash grabs and things like that. And then once he gets you in the air, he wants to keep you in the air for a long time,
right,
with up airs and up tilts and things like that. But I think it's just the game engine hasn't benefited him, like it's benefited other people, and that's why we don't see as much Meta Knight as we used
exactly.
To.
Yeah.
However, he does have that also wild combo with the up tilt to a tornado, and I don't know what happened to that. That was like all over Twitter the first week, and then like I was like, man, there's gonna be a lot of Meta Knight players, and they just were like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. SOH has been shown to be able to do that. All right, but we're going to stick with the Olimar. Going to FD for our first game, actually. Let's see how this goes down. Never mind. I forgot. The Buzz likes to do button checks. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a little bit, too. It looks like some other people are starting to set up to play as well. I think we're getting into our next pool.
Yep.
So, yeah, should be a good time. If you're watching now, keep on watching. Keep it locked here on... well, BTS Smash, but also make sure you watch 2G Gaming as well.
Yep, while they're showing off their ledge trump tech skill. I haven't seen Dabuz go for a single ledge trump, though. Maybe he wants to in this matchup, but we'll have to see.
Like, ledge trumping in general just kind of been, I don't know, been like a lesser used option.
Yeah.
Except for like, I think Nairo's still like he definitely ledge trumps quite a bit, but ever since people have been able to pick their base like DI off of the ledge, they people have been like not really ledge trumping as much. But I think just because of how tricky it is as a well, not how tricky it is as an option, but how unorthodox it is as an option, more people should probably try to go for it.
Yeah, I feel like right now the meta is people aren't expecting it, so when you do go for it, they're not ready with the DI. So
yeah,
that's how I feel. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get this match started for you guys. Yeah, the Olimar, the Meta Knight. Of course, they added the Galaxy Meta Knight, so he just went straight to that skin. Because why not? It's a great skin.
It's like that Meta Knight, and then also the old man Meta Knight. That's my joint. Or like the scarred Meta Knight, like the I've been through war Meta Knight. Like,
yeah,
I like that. I like that skin. Anyway, here we are, getting into our first game. Meta Knight and Olimar going to be heading up against each other. So see what Dabuz brings to the table against S2H.
Yes, S2H. Okay. Well, it's Slither 2 Hunter, but that's a little bit of a mouthful, so we just call him S2H most of the time.
Yeah.
All right,
S2H,
here we go.
S2J.
Keeping up the same game that we saw Dabuz play against Xenos, actually. Just like we're staying right outside of the range of the Pikmin throw arc, and then going ahead and just killing them whenever he tosses them out.
Yeah. All right. Trying to Oh yeah, see that's what I'm saying. Like he's trying to keep him over him, but like he's off the mark just a little bit on getting those extra up airs as Dabuz like flies away. So either way though, just keeping it close, keeping it competitive.
Oh,
Okay.
the back air. He's not quite going to be able to do it yet, but the edge guards. Let's see what he goes for. The dare sends him off stage one more time. Gets it again with the nair, and he's just going to have to be playing the same story over and over again.
I was waiting for the tornado catch. That was a really good catch, and just the entire time Dabuz is off stage, he is like that's going to be a hard thing for him to do. Meta Knight's super active. He's got multiple jumps, so and Dabuz not having a hitbox on his up B, he at least has to get close or over the stage before he's even allowed to like threaten with an attack. So as long as S2H keeps going out there and being super aggressive on the stage, it's gonna net him a lot of damage against Dabuz.
Yeah, he has the aerial navigation to do it. He has that tornado. That shuttle loop too was crucial for that when Olimar started going for the high recovery. He's still able to catch that, but now Dabuz's opportunity to take him back off stage. Monique is available, and so is the blue Pikmin, but not quite going to be able to find anything. Yeah, he's just trying to seal out the stock, but S2H has been doing a good job of bursting in when he knows he has the opportunity and not getting anti-aired or anti-approach like Xenos was in the earlier set.
All right. Quick little dash attack.
Ooh, oh, okay. that was a lot of things happening at once.
Yeah, it looked like it. I don't know. It looked like it clashed, but also beat it at the same time, or like he hit a shield with both parts of a neutral air or something.
Yeah,
that was all right.
Still trying to go off with the edge guards, but yeah, Dabuz starting to mix it up. Double up smash into the up airs. The yellow Pikmin and the blue Pikmin set that up perfectly. Easy 43% damage.
Maybe expecting to roll back in, but even if Dabuz rolled in, I don't think his roll was that long for him to actually get hit right there. So yeah, I'm definitely loving the offstage play coming out from S2H, but he's going like a little too far down. Okay, he's looking for some hard reads. He's going a little too far down than I think he needs to for when he does decide to like go low. I think he can stay around the, like right around the edge and then react accordingly to wherever Dabuz decides to go. Like if you need a fastball, get down there, then dope. Okay,
Great
Dabuz.
tech.
Oh no,
Ooh.
the up smash. That little short character,
that.
yeah, that's
Oh,
gonna get
the
thrown.
up throw. Oh my god. Both of these players jumping in their seats right now. But I feel like in general, it looks like Dabuz is kind of tripping him up. He's like making him think he's going low and then being able to navigate back around, goes high. Oh, that time went super low. Not quite ready for it. Oh, but no tech, multi-hit. That makes it very difficult to see when you have that tech opportunity.
Yeah, he probably thought he was going to go for a neutral air instead, but the multi-hit of that forward air probably messed up his timing. So going to get jettisoned off of that side and got another even game between our competitors. But now Dabuz, I mean, he said even. What do you mean? Here's a quick 58% for you.
Yeah. It's the percent is tacking on very slowly. S2H looking for his opportunity, going around these Pikmin, just avoiding the forward smashes, but does not avoid that one. Gets clipped one more time to Buzz, looking a little bit more comfortable now that he has a reasonable lead.
So say my man can't even get a hit. He's only put 1.6 on. That's one hit of forward air. That's all he's been able to net so far. The neutral air gonna drop in, finish that Pikmin off, but Dabuz, I mean, even with just two, still threatening. I like that, the F smash. And see, like that right there, like he went so high, and I feel like he didn't have to do that. You know, I get why he did it though, just in case Dabuz had came up with a, well, I guess with an aggressive up air. And Dabuz did come up with an aggressive up air, but he did it a little late. So he did it under the stage, and the drop down that S2H had to do was way too far down, so he ended up like missing the hit. So
yeah.
Oh well.
I feel like S2H is really giving Dabuz a run for his money, though. You saw he did a pop-off after game one. He really wants to keep things consistent here, and S2H was really keeping up with the pressure. But, you know, he just did those small, nuanced recovery mix-ups on the up B, and then he was starting to feel a little bit more clean that time around.
Yeah. As you noted, though, man, both our players definitely got a little bit of a, I guess, like out of game body language, a lot of little pop-offs during stocks, during DI and stuff like that. It's good to see, man. Got to put your whole mind into it. Got to put your whole self into it, if you will. But anyway, get to our second game. Going to take it right back to FD. And I think it's a good idea. It doesn't give Dabuz a lot of places to land. So, you know, he's forced to land on the main platform of the stage, which is the stage, and then, or go for the ledge, so you don't have to cover as many options.
Right. Okay, another edge guard scenario. Has to throw away the pick. Whoa! Okay. Gonna get spiked, but still able to make it back. Meta Knight, really good recovery in this game, obviously.
Yeah. I'm not sure why he fastball like that. Like instead of hitting, I guess back, he hit down. off that ledge, and yeah, that just, I mean, he was way down there, so.
Yeah, he like zoomed down to the bottom of the stage. That was really crazy. But here we go. Another ledge trap opportunity. Uses the dimensional cape. I like that. Gets back around.
Yeah, very smart. I mean, he's been throwing out a couple of dimensional capes and actually throwing out the hitbox with it, but this time around, he's like, I just want some stage positioning. Getting slid right back onto that stage, though.
Oh, the forward smash again. He hasn't had time to quite set up for the purple yet. He's keeping the yellow instead. The back throw, yeah, he doesn't have the blue available for the throw.
All right. Oh.
Up throw? Yeah.
Throw, yeah, that's gonna be it, man. He's getting a lot of stocks like that too, but again, I think S2H is kind of like throwing. He's throwing himself in like to very precarious situations at these high percents. That like, if these were low percent options that he's trying, I'd be like, all right, it's whatever. But you know, when you're at 182, throwing out a dimensional cape, landing on stage, and not actually getting the hit, that sounds like imminent death to me.
Yeah. Oh, not able to follow up afterwards. I feel like, in general, Dabuz has been doing a good job of taking advantage of Meta Knight's weakness. That's the same one that he had in Smash 4, really. It's just the linear burst options. He has a linear dash attack and a linear dash grab. And that makes it so he can easily pivot F smash, pivot grab, or anything that he wants very, very reliably. Will he make it from underneath the stage? He will,
He threw all of his Pikmin away, so he had maximum movement, if you will. And he was all the way to the other side of the stage. That's unfortunate for S2H. He just, you know, wasn't able to do anything off that one.
Yeah, not quite finding any stray hits that he can land a potential kill with. The drill rush, that should be able to do it, yeah.
All right.
Very strong lineup right now, though, for Dabuz. Yep, just taking his time, using that purple Pikmin, keeping him in tumble. Oh, yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. The linear approach option goes in with the pivot grab. That's easy pickings for Dabuz.
Yeah. And again, man, Olimar was such a huge pivot grab range, too, so it's not even like he has to, like, bet on it. He can actually throw that out and miss and probably still be, like, in a super safe position and not get punished. So, yeah, you just, at that point in time, it's like, what does Meta Knight do? And you're not going to, like, jump at him and try to hit him with a forward air or, like, a neutral air because all that stuff's lagging. You're going to probably get grabbed for that, too.
Yeah. Yeah, especially
so
the landing fair. Landing fair is much more reliable with like a tall character instead to be able to set up the stuff. But yeah, against Olimar, it's very difficult to be able to land that. And he has the up smashes and the up tilts to anti-air as well, so it makes it very difficult. Pivot grab not quite coming to fruition, but still pretty much playing on Dabuz's games and Dabuz's terms right now.
All right.
Yeah, called out the jump.
All right, down throw.
Yeah. Dabuz definitely looking a lot more comfortable than he was on game one, able to play his game. S2H with a big opportunity, but two Moniques that are able to defend himself at the ledge very, very reliably. Oh, the forward smash. Yeah, it will catch that spot dodge. Another big opportunity. Oh.
See, I'm glad. See, that time I'm glad he actually didn't throw out, you know, the slash. He just wanted to get back on stage, and so that's good for him. So,
yeah,
back air, okay.
Okay, rising back air, that will be able to do it. Last stock situation for S2H and the winning situation for Dabuz. Let's see how this plays out. Just keeping up that spacing. Oh, but finally gets a burst option, but not enough hit stun. Actually gets clipped, and the purple, it looked like it. I didn't even see him toss it out. It just kind of landed there. And S2H still returning back to neutral, figuring out another way to make it in.
All right. Yeah, man, he's got to play this. He's got to play this super patient game right now. So I mean, he's at 133. Any grab, a grab is going to finish him off. A forward air, or pretty much any purple Pikmin hit will finish him off. So he's just, he's got to play it super patient, super close to the chest. But only 18% on Dabuz, man. Like, and look at Dabuz just keeping his wall up, not allowing him to come in at all. Every time he gets a little space, he's forced right back out to the outside. And even if Dabuz is the one that's like, okay, good up smash. Even if Dabuz is the one that's playing at the edge, you know, he has the whistle, and but Dabuz has always been really good at playing with his back to the wall. So.
Look at
that. It's just like, where are you going to go?
Trying to keep the pressure. Oh, but the percent slowly tacking on, but every time he's been keeping him off with the fair. It's so quick. He's able to just retain back to the neutral position. Oh, the parry! Oh my god, S2H really trying to figure out his way in. Kills one of the yellows.
Oh
Oh,
my
the
God.
dimensional cave! The end lag on that, and that's gonna be Dabuz moving on winner's side.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We were talking about that a lot too, man. The dimensional cape was getting him punished quite a bit. It's something I feel like you just shouldn't be betting on like that, especially that high up. I'd be okay with who's betting on that like around like 50%. You know, whatever. You're not gonna die for it. You take some damage, sure. But when you're at that high percent and you're playing against Dabuz, who already had 2 purple Pikmin, I don't know about that play.
Yeah.
Don't know about that. All right, so that's going to be it for us, guys. We're going to go swap commentators. I'm going to run a couple ads for you. This is Prime Saga. Make sure you keep it locked here on BTS Smash and, of course, 2GG Gaming as well. I'm TK Breezy.
Yeah, and I've been Sedge. I hope you guys enjoyed, but don't go anywhere. We still got a lot of matches to play out. So hope to see you guys again soon, all right?
Later.